So Thanksgiving feast is not just obviously, you know, the main star of the show, the turkey. You got all the sides and stuff.
Nope, arguably one of the most important ones, the stuffing. Or dressing. Which one do you call it? I call it dressing because I don't stuff the turkey. Oh, you do?
Yeah, but you're right. I guess if you stick it in there, it's stuffing. If it's on the side, it's dressing.
That why I look at it that way. Ruben Dominguez says it doesn't matter as long as you eat it and it tastes good. Who cares what you call it? He's live in his kitchen this morning, and he is a turkey head. Turkey leg head.
What's happening, people? So, yes, if you were with us earlier, Chicken Mike visiting today, my dear friend, and he made the hippie beans early. I don't know if you guys remember this. It was too hot to eat earlier, but I've been saving just to get this little bite going.
Did you get you an apple in there?
I got me an apple. That's fantastic. That is so good. It's a different side, something you wouldn't expect. You talked about stuffing and stuffing the bird a minute ago. So here's the bird. We got a 15-pound turkey right here. I'm licking that spoon. It's good. So what we want to do, I'm not going to stuff it with traditional stuffing, but we're going to get in some veggies. Going to get some apples in there. This is a little suggestion, a little trick I learned from a pitmaster buddy of mine. Onions. Just get it all in there. We've got some garlic. Right? Look at that. Best sous chef in the country right here. This dude is hardly, but on fuego. Just pretend like you know what you're doing. And get it all in there. Doesn't matter if some of it comes out. What's going to happen is, as that cooks, that's going to help, obviously, you know, get some of those flavors up into the cavity, up into the breast right here. And then when you start to get those drippings in the pan, that's all going to just kind of mix in there. Once you strain it and you've got that good, just delicious turkey juice everywhere, then you can make your gravy. So I'm going to tuck this right here because you're going to want to try to keep as much of that as possible. Oven is 325 for this little 15-pounder. My oven cooks kind of hot, so I'm going to go, yeah, thank you, sir. Let's go turkey pan right here. We're going to pick this guy up like so. Transfer. All right, hang on now. Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick because you know you want to be careful when you're dealing with raw turkey, people. Wash those hands as much as you can because you don't want to ruin your Thanksgiving. All right, bro. I'm gonna grab the oven. You want to load it?
Yep.
All right, get it in there. So 325. This guy's gonna go about 3.5 hours. We're gonna check it and we're gonna see what happens. Some folks cover it. You know, with me, I'm just gonna let it roll like that. It's kind of a smaller bird. You know, if I see it's cooking way too fast, I might put a little foil on it, try to calm it down just a little bit. We're going to back up for 1 second because when we're doing the tell everybody the ingredients real quick on the.
So basically, we did mess the bacon
beans.
up again.
Right.
We messed the bacon up again. So I left one ingredient out. We have the baked beans. It has the apples. It has Oaxacan cheese on top. It has the breadcrumbs. It has the old school dill pickles.
Yep.
But remember, the secret ingredient today was the OG sauce.
OG sauce.
But we left out the bacon. So
John P. Lopez. How about that? You guys know him from sports radio.
Put them
all right. So this is going to be mine. Get the bacon on there. All right, guys. Coming up in at the end of this hour, I'm going to get my mushroom gravy started. Come on back for that. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Sprinkles the bacon on top. We forgot the bacon. I'll just put it on top.
Who cares? It's all good. Hey, it'll stay crunchy that way. It's probably meant to be.
They go inside because it adds the crunch on the inside, and that's what you're missing.
I love it. This is how it's good, people. This is where the love. You know.
Okay, so we're going to check in with him in a little bit just to see how things are coming along, make sure there's no fires or anything.
I think a new recipe just came about right here live on Fox 26. What do you think?
What, just
bacon on top?
Just bacon on top.
They might change it from now on.
Bacon on top.